Hello, so welcome to a video on how to find the inverse of a matrix in GAMS. So basically, we want to learn how to perform matrix inversion in GAMS. Now, the approach that we are going to use is using an identity matrix, where the product of a matrix and its inverse is equal to the identity matrix. So remember the unity matrix, the identity matrix where you have 1 along the diagonals and you have 0 everywhere else. So that is the identity matrix. So if you multiply the matrix you want to invert plus the inverse of that matrix, is going to give you the identity matrix I. So let's see how we can do this. So that is the idea that we want to use. So this is the matrix of the define the matrix as a table, and I defined a parameter called the identity matrix. So it's of the same dimension. So you see, what I've done here, alias I've done here, is to just replicate this set 3 times. So I need these 3 indices. Now, the parameter identity matrix declared is 2-dimensional, 3 by 3, and then also assign the value of 1 to the diagonal element. So that's what I'm trying to do here. If you see where i's are equal, so for example, when I is ai, so for a1 rather, a1 comma a1, 1 will be assigned there. So which means there will be 1 here. Then a2 comma a2, 1 will be assigned. There will be 1 here. Then a3 comma a3, 1 will be assigned here. So you have 1 along the diagonals. Everywhere else will be 0. So if you don't specify anything, GAMS will automatically assign 0 to the other locations. Then we define a variable, which is the inverse matrix that we want to find, and also a dummy variable that we need. Okay, so equations. So the inverse, I declare this equation. This is the equation I want to write. And then a dummy equation. So because I want to use the idea of minimization, optimizing a variable using our linear programming. So this is the equation I want to write. The sum over k of the inverse multiplied by the matrix that I want to invert is equal to the identity matrix. Okay, so I use sum over k here. So I'm trying to do is that if I put k here, if I put j, like if I put j here, and I also have ij here, GAMS will complain. So that's why I declare the third set that I want to use as a controlling set here. So pay attention to it. There are 3. You need 3 sets when you want to do matrix multiplication, basically. Because this is 2-dimensional, I need to return a 2-dimensional matrix as an answer. So that's why you will need you need 3 sets, basically. Now the dummy equation stays the same. So the dummy variable is equal to 0. So this is not relevant, but it's just there to enable us minimize this dummy variable. Okay, then you create a model. So call it system equation. Just call it whatever I like. Then solve that using LP, minimizing the dummy variable. So then display the matrix and display the inverse of the matrix. Okay, so if I run it, if I run this, then I should get this is the inverse, this is the matrix I declared, and this is the inverse of the matrix. Okay, so that's how to find the inverse of a matrix in GAMS. I hope you find this helpful. So if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. All right, thank you. Bye.